Hello, I'm Temporal Summations, and this is my walkthrough of Neopets The Darkest Faerie, which will be commentated, in case you couldn't already tell. So as you can see here, the game puts the best part right in the beginning, and I say that because if your definition of fun isn't corralling small animals as an anthropomorphic wolf, well then you're probably just no fun. Well, luckily we could just completely avoid Mom altogether and not have to listen to a single word she has to say. That way we could just skip about 5 seconds worth of dialogue and fill this deteriorating bucket that looks like it has been sitting outside for several years. And here she is, folks, all reliable. I'm very surprised to see that this pump straight from the Industrial Revolution broke, but at least now Mom is able to water her plants with water that is fresh from the pump that spontaneously combusted after one use. Alright, now it's time to find the man of the hour, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Hubert. Wow, what a guy. I guess even legends manage to make mistakes. This scene leaves me with more questions than answers. Why are the pliers on the roof to begin with? Why do I need to climb up onto a crate to climb up a ladder whose sole purpose is for climbing? Also, I guess we're able to fix a pump, but not fix this jank ladder. I've actually played through this game a few times, and I used to love it even more when I was younger, but it always seems that I still have more questions than answers with each playthrough. Yeah, no problem, just do it right this time. Now I'm very excited to see your craftsmanship skills live, up front and in person. Wow, Hubert, how do you get that good? I wish I had the ability to magically close doors and never look back. Amazing. At least the game showed me where he escaped to, so I can manually follow him instead of automatically being brought to where he wants to have a serious talk with me. In case you haven't already noticed, I've actually been taking out cutscenes just for the sake of time. So to recap on that cutscene, I am not forced to make another excursion to Farmer Addison's again. I am delivering a package to Meridell. Hubert specifically told me that this sword is not a toy, and quite frankly, I'm beginning to think that Hubert isn't the truthful and honest man he initially presented himself to be. Nonetheless, though, I am going to heed his advice and be very careful with it, especially in the house. Okay, I revoke my sarcastic statement from before. This sword is definitely as efficient as Hubert made it out to be. I'm sorry, Lucy, no amount of hysterical breakdowns will convince me to let you wield such a mighty weapon. If it's any consolation, the pen is mightier than the sword. Okay, now it's time to run an errand for Hubert, as he's apparently too busy efficiently fixing pumps and recovering his tools that he has left all over town. Finally, some good and honest advice. Come on, Tor, let's leave this remote farm that's apparently in the middle of nowhere, nearby Courage the Cowardly Dog's house, and deliver this package to Hubert's Connect at the Army Recruitment Center. And just like Tor over here, I too enjoy mining for coins in the grass. Oh cool, some more useful advice. Wow, moms really do know best. It's as though she predicted that I would run into a scene with bandits about 20 seconds after giving me advice about encountering bandits. It's a good thing too, because these bandits seem to be very scary.
Yeah, you got to have something good,
said Sid the Vicious. Okay, well, that is enough of this. Oh, you know it's on when that fighting music comes on. I guess now we gotta show these guys a thing or two with using Dad's precious sword and flailing it around as I take a mean beat. Oh, it's over. I did close to 0 damage to these guys, and there are 3 of them. Alright, come on, you're already the self-proclaimed losers. As you can see, I really showed them a thing or two. And that, my friends, is how you save an elderly man that looks like he's about to keel over any second now from a caveman and 2 bandits from the Wild West. Even a humble peasant's weapon. Well, I'm glad to see that the game is at least self-aware. However, at this point, I'm starting to think that it might be a little confused as to what time era it's actually taking place in. Well, I hear the music, but I don't see the enemies. Anyway, despite me running out of my way to go talk to an NPC for about 2 seconds, I think I'm going to stop the video here. With that being said, thank you for watching part 1 of my walkthrough series. Though before I go, I just want to say that this NPC is clearly supposed to be a young girl, but sounds like a grown woman. Okay, now I'm going to wrap this video up. If by any chance you're interested in checking out part 2, click the annotated link in the upper right hand corner. And in part 2, I'll be exploring this area a little bit more. See ya!